Hi, everybody. Charles Cannon, Certified Financial Planner here for the Lifetime Income for You channel. Today, we've got a very special offer for you for everybody who gets to the end of today's video. Take advantage of the offer. It's going to be complimentary and it's going to be in your best interest to get this information. We've never made it public before. Today, we're going to take a look at the history of the Fed and what's going on in the market. So, all the way back to pandemic, March of 2020, the Fed told us we won't have an inflation problem. Fast forward to January of 2021, they said inflation was transitory. We got to the end of 2021, December of 2021, they said, wait, inflation is not transitory. By May of 2022, they said inflation is out of control and that recession was going to be needed. September of 2022, more of the same. Inflation was still out of control. As we got to February of 2023, they told us that we were now in disinflation. Wasn't really true, though, was it? By July of 2023, though, they felt that recession was not going to be needed to gain control over inflation. But now they tell us that inflation won't hit 2% until sometime after 2025, although they are steadfast in waiting to get there. What does that tell the markets? Finally, the markets are getting the picture that higher interest rates are here to stay. We've seen a really rocky up, down, sideways, a little up, sideways type of market since they spoke last week. They were very clear with us that it's much harder for them to get from 4% to 2% than it was from that 9% to 4%. But even at that, I think they're figuring the inflation. I think they're changing how they figure it every time to make themselves look good because the fight is far from over. Look at some of these prices. The price of cattle, pure beef, just set a record price and is up over 20% this year. Olive oil prices this year are up over 100%. OJ is up 70%. Oil prices are back over $90 a barrel. At the same time, markets are not sure what's going to come next. The S&P 7 is up over 52% this year. The rest of the 493, the S&P 493, is up around 4%, folks. The 7 largest stocks are now 34% of the value if you buy the S&P 500. That AI hype is driving all that increase. And it's the same story on the NASDAQ, which is even more tech heavy. The top 10 stocks are up for 70% of the gain. What does all that mean? Well, last week, the Fed finally got through to the market that the long-term interest rates were going to continue, and over $19 billion came out of the stock market, and bond yields surged all at the same time. Remember, you are the first generation that had to save all the money yourself for retirement. There's no pension for most of you. And so not only did you save all that money during your growth years, you are now in your preservation and distribution years. You've got to do things differently because past generations had income coming in. You've got to provide yourself income. Here is today's special offer. BlackRock, the largest equity firm in the whole world, has written a white paper, and the name of that paper is How to Optimize Your Retirement Income. Now, BlackRock is known for all of their iShares ETFs. They've written this paper, not how to use ETFs for income, but the very best way to make sure you get guaranteed income. And then the rest of your portfolio can be set to growth just like you're used to. So just for watching the video today, I will make that paper available to you. All you have to do is answer this email, or if you're watching us on Facebook, use the WhatsApp link or go to Canon FG. You can request a meeting if you want, but you don't have to do that. Go to the More tab at the top, click on the contact page, and ask us to share the paper with you, we will be happy to do so. All of these storms are out there. You've got to navigate the storms and the headwinds, folks, because you're the first generation that had to provide your own income. Remember, this is Charles Cannon, Certified Financial Planner for the Lifetime Income for You channel. I would really appreciate it if you would push like. And remember, lifetime income is the most important part of your retirement. Have a great day out there.